End of watch for fallen Sheffield Police officer Sergeant Nick Risner. Earlier this evening, here's part of a procession that led from Madison County Sheriff's deputies, Huntsville police officers, and Alabama State troopers from Huntsville Hospital to Birmingham for forensics.
Y'all please pray for Nick's family, Vicky, his mom, Carl, his dad, Allie, his daughter.
Emotional moment there. The Sheffield community also mourns the loss of one of their own. Good evening. It's where we start. I'm Kenesha Dees. Sergeant Nick Risner was one of two Sheffield police officers shot yesterday. Risner was killed. The second officer, Lieutenant Max Dotson, is recovering and doing well, according to Aaliyah investigators. Today, Risner's close friends held a prayer vigil to honor his memory. Ayanna Willoughby is in Sheffield with the story.
Sheffield community has suffered such a great loss with this. And I am so angry that the justice system has failed Nick. And this man was walking free. He should have never been walking free.
Just a glimpse at some of the raw emotion that the Sheffield community is feeling tonight. Crowds gathered to honor Sergeant Nick Risner, who was shot in the line of duty and was flown to Huntsville Hospital to be treated. This morning, officials announced that Risner had passed away from his injuries.
Nick was such a standout in the Sheffield community. He was the epitome of what community policing is. Anybody that he could help, you can look on Facebook right now and see so many stories of people reaching out.
The suspect has been identified as 41-year-old Brian Lansing Martin, who served 3 years for manslaughter but got out early. The incident started as a hit and run, but when officers got to the scene, they found 58-year-old William Clare Milback Jr. shot to death.
I explained to them, I said, Sergeant Risner would not want us to grieve and cry right now. He would want to say, get up, continue to do your job. Don't cry for me.
2 officers, including Sergeant Risner, were shot. The suspect was also shot at the scene and was transported to Huntsville Hospital. Close friends are asking for donations for the Risner family. You can bring them to Vertillo Pizza and Grill or the Alabama Pawn Shop in Sheffield. One woman says she will always remember Sergeant Risner.
He has been to our house a couple of times. We just become good friends with him, and a lot of the officers we're good friends with.
In Sheffield, Ayanna Willoughby, Fox 54 News.